As social media continues to ramp up, the level of delusion that we are stooping to as a society also continues to ramp up. Let's just see how far it really goes. How niggas feeling about a push gift?
Society is more materialistic than it's ever been, and it seems like every single day somebody is inventing a new way for somebody to have a gift-giving moment. If I go on my Google Calendar one more time and see that a new holiday is created, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. And for whatever reason, it seems like it's girlfriend day every single week. Now, I treat my girlfriend like it's girlfriend day every single day, but that's just another story for another day.
Have a man's baby just to have a man's baby. If a man wants me to have his baby, I have 2 requirements. You're gonna get a tattoo of my face on your body because it's a body for a body. My body's gonna change forever. Your body's gonna change forever. And my push.
She says a body for a body. Excuse me? I gotta go get you tattooed because you having my baby? I gotta go get tattooed because you having my baby? That's not crazy? How do we feel about push presents overall? How do we feel about push presents overall? And be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I see, but it's just like, it's a tattoo, though. She was fire. She was fire, nigga. Fucking immaculate. But I think a push present is fine. I would get my wife one. But like, it has to be a realistic push present, something that's within the means of what we got going on. Some of these women be asking for outlandish things as a push present, which I understand. Like, you just pushed the whole baby out. You just pushed the whole baby out, and that deserves a reward within itself. But don't break my bank because your body got broken. I don't know what to tell you. Word to bro. I don't know what to tell you. Be realistic. It's just a realistic thing. Like, understand the person you just had a baby with and their means. That's how I feel about it, at least.
Present is either a car or a house, preferably both, but I definitely want a tattoo of my face on the father of my child's body, preferably stomach, because my stomach is going to look different after a baby. So your stomach should look different too.
Now, usually most people have different requirements for having a baby, marriage, stable income, living together or something like that. But her 2 requirements are a tattoo of her face that can be covered up later on down the line, and 2, a car that can be repossessed. This has got to be the most ghetto shit I have ever seen in my life. I would think that people would want more bare minimums than this, and I think that this is outrageous. Now, apparently she did get enough backlash for her to come back on the platform and clear things up.
I didn't think I had to explain to you guys that that person would be my husband, but since you bitches love to do shit ass backwards the way you guys hop on the internet and talk shit before you brush your teeth for the day, I'll explain a few things to you. So y'all type into me with no ring on your finger and your mom's last name and say, well, what about being a wife? What about being a wife? Obvious fucking right? And then of course the men were in the comments talking about a push present, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, a push present, if you didn't know, is when you grow a human inside yourself for 9 months and you push shoulders through your coochie. Personally, for me, I'm gonna give an at-home birth if God allows it. So no epidural, no nothing. I want my house or my car. And I know that's so hard to wrap your heads around because when your wife asks you to take out the trash, that seems like...
Do I have to give you a gift every time you have a baby? Like, every time you have a baby, you get a push present, a new push present? Like, each time? That's kind of crazy, no? Kind of OD, no? Like, what if you have, like, 6 kids? Am I whispering?
So it takes you so long. She just ends up doing it herself. And I know it just seems so crazy, a woman asking you for anything, but that's what a push present is. A lot of men were also saying, oh, do I get a nut present? No, you don't get a nut present because you guys give women baby.
A nut present is crazy. Imagine you get a present every time you bust a nut. That's crazy. Yo, can I get a nut present? Can I get a nut present? Real spill. Can I get a nut present? I need a present every time I bust a nut. Every time. What do I want? What would I want? What the one's a nut person? The nut is the person? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know? I don't think so. I would want food, money. Yeah, you gonna pay for the dick. Pay for the dick. Yeah. Oh, hi.
You wanna know what's crazy?
What's up?
Before you can give them an orgasm.
Now, the clarification is fine. Although she did not give it in the beginning, it should be assumed that most people would be married before having the kid. Although I don't think statistics really back that, I'm glad that she is assuming that marriage comes before the kid, so that's a great thing. However, her remaining ideologies are still rooted in stupidity. Her body has to go through something drastic and painful, and so does his body. I didn't think that this was an eye for an eye society. If you feel like this is some sort of uncomfortable pain, but also believe in God, I don't know why you would want somebody else to go through some sort of uncomfortable pain. And it doesn't even match. It's almost like a nagging pain, because I don't think anybody would say that a tattoo is the equivalent of giving birth. So what's the point of putting them through that pain? And plus, if you believe in God, you believe that this is a gift that God has bestowed upon you. So that tattoo isn't a gift that God has bestowed upon that man. It just doesn't make any sort of sense. It almost sounds like you just want some sort of revenge for an act that he's done to you. Now, the whole concept of a push present isn't anything new, and I'm not even necessarily mad at it. It's this thing that started a couple years ago that's rewarding a woman for putting herself through the life-altering and life-changing aspects of carrying and holding a baby for 9 months. And especially as a black man who is dating a black woman, I know the statistics behind black women and maternity, so I understand that this is a big deal. However, I think that your idea of what a push present is has to be realistic. And no, I don't think this is a class issue about how much money somebody makes, but how feasible is it to have multiple cars in multiple homes every time you have a child?
So I've gotten this question a couple of times. What's a push present? I didn't realize so many people didn't know concept of push present. Now, first, I didn't get a push present with my first kiddo.
Did y'all know about
my first spouse?
Before this video, did y'all know about? I just feel like just be more considerate of people and their situations. Why are we just so like not that? They're not considerate people in their situations. It's like, yeah, I don't see an issue with it. It's more, I don't know, it's more, just be realistic again. That's all I ask. It's just for you to be realistic. Alright, so I might start streaming on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like because my channel is small, I might start streaming on YouTube. It's mostly for social media. It's like, oh my God, look what my man got me. Oh my God, he got me a house. But it's like, what did him getting you that house? What does that cost in the end though? In long term, what's that gonna cost? Because you want a little dopamine here, a dopamine spike. So you made him get you a house as a push present, because you're gonna leave him if you didn't do that type shit. That's why I'm trying to disconnect from social medias. Like, if you look at my Instagram, my followers are going down and down and down, and I'm just at the point where I just don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to just disconnect from worrying about what other people think so bad, and it's just like there's only one person in here, and it's my girlfriend. But I don't care. We here. We trying shit. We working on ourselves. We working on this, and we keep it pushing. I think people use social media to not look at themselves negatively. They get on there and they see all this positivity with other people, and they think that shit real. And it's not. It's not real. That should be fake behind the camera. Drake had a song called Emotionless. Y'all should listen to it. I know everybody's like, it's cool to hate Drake right now, but listen to that song Emotionless, or really listen to what he's saying in that second verse. He just talks about how miserable society is, how miserable people are, and a reason for that is high internet usage, high social media usage. You go on vacation for other people's validation. You don't go on vacation to acknowledge you're on vacation, to actually experience the vacation. You go on vacation so you can take pictures and say you've been here and you've been here and been here. And again, get a dopamine hit when you post it on social media and all this extra stuff. You don't really take the vacation to really travel the world, to learn about shit, to learn more about yourself. You do it for validation of others. It's the same thing. I just feel like we're at a point in society where we're in a hive mind. Shout out Stranger Things. We're literally in a hive mind society where it's Okay, we gotta hop on a new train. Okay, we gotta hop on a new train. Okay, this person doing that, we need to do that. Da 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 da. And it's like sometimes hive mind is cool, but when are we gonna start thinking with our own minds? Like when are we gonna start thinking with like actual logic and common sense? And it's like, how many times do people gotta be shown that these internet people don't give a hell about you? They don't give a damn about you. They could care less what you're doing for real. Like we be looking at niggas' lives. We be looking at niggas' lives, thinking they the happiest niggas ever. I do it sometimes too. Like I'll see somebody I went to school with story, and they posted they car, what they doing in life, how they moving in life, but I don't know how them niggas really feel when they put that camera down. I don't know what niggas doing with their life when they put that phone down. Niggas don't know what I'm doing in my life when I put my phone down. So why am I caring what other niggas is doing? Why am I caring why niggas don't follow me? It's just we just gotta, as a people, we just gotta work on just being ourselves, being okay with ourselves, and finding ourselves to who we are, not what other people want us to be, what other people think we should be, or what other people's interpretation of what life is. But with all that being said, this was a little text stream, a little late night stream. I gotta get up early in the morning. But listen, bro, we finna lock in, bro. We finna go hard. We got a new setup so we can get everything, get everything right, bro, and just get everything to